Domestic violence is violence towards a family member or someone who is in a relationship with the abuser. It is most commonly physical abuse, but may also include sexual abuse, emotional and verbal abuse, economic abuse, threatening and intimidation, harassment and trespassing. Mary is a victim of domestic violence. Her husband beats her every night. Recently, Peter started to beat their son as well. Mary knows that she must get help.
It is my fault that Peter hits me. I make him angry.
It is not your fault. You need to stop the violence before it is too late. I read in the newspaper about a woman who was killed by her boyfriend.
Ruth tells her friend that she can apply for a protection order from the magistrate's court. A protection order is a court order that orders the abuser to stop the violent behavior. Mary does not need a lawyer because the clerk of the court will help her to complete the forms. If she's too scared to apply for the order herself, she can ask someone she trusts, such as a pastor or a friend, to go on her behalf. Mary should take any proof she has of the violence, such as a report from the doctor, or ask a witness to accompany her. Mary decides that she will take control of her life and apply for a protection order. At the magistrate's court, the clerk helps Mary to complete the application form. The clerk takes the application to the magistrate. The magistrate will decide whether or not to grant a temporary protection order. The magistrate may ask Mary to provide more information about her situation. When a temporary protection order is granted, the police serve a copy on the abuser. If the abuser accepts the order, it will become final. If the abuser disagrees with the order, the applicant and the abuser must attend a hearing at the court. The abuser must obey the temporary order until the hearing takes place.
I'm scared to go home. Peter will be angry with me.
The police have a duty to protect you. You can contact them if you have any problems.
Mary's husband did not agree with the order. He and Mary attended a private hearing with the magistrate. The magistrate listens to information from Mary and her husband.
Yes, I hit her, but she's my wife. I have to make her behave, and all children need to be beaten.
You have no right to hit your wife or your child. A home should be a place of safety and trust, not danger.
After listening to both sides of the story, the magistrate makes a final protection order. He orders Peter to move out of the home for 6 months. During this time, Mary may decide she wants to live alone and find a way to start a separate life. Or Peter may change his behavior and Mary may want to try to live with him again. Or Mary may want to return to the court to apply for a change to the protection order. Time will tell.
I was a victim of domestic violence and I sought help. If you are suffering from domestic violence, you can also get help by reporting the case to the police or by applying for a protection order at the magistrate's court.